Everybody, take a look in the back. You will see that I have a blank row again on my Carney wall display that sits as the background for my YouTube videos. Whenever it's empty, that means there's something to fill it. And I have something very, very cool to fill it. This particular display is always reserved for the premium lines like Car Culture, Team Transport, Fast and Furious, and now Boulevard, which has taken that second to last row. But we're going to put the next batch of Fast and Furious in there. It has just arrived from Mattel to preview for you. The mix is Fast Tuners. I threw a picture up on Instagram over the weekend, and it caused a bit of a frenzy. I was happy to see that. Not that I made these. I'm sure the Hot Wheels designers are happy to see that. But we are going to preview it for you today. You might see it very soon. You could see it this week. Maybe by the time I'm posting this video, some of you have already found them. Maybe hobby dealers are getting them. I don't know, but I hear they are imminent to arrive in stores and hobby dealers, so look for that. There are 2 new castings. Fast and Furious has been loaded with new castings over the last year. This is the first mix of 2020. Fast and Furious debuted in 2019. Fast and Furious Premium debuted. And so we are going to showcase it. Now I'm going to take a look. We're going to look at this number 5 of 5. We're not going to open it yet. This will be the last car. We'll go in order. But I want to show you the artwork. I want to show you everything else. Julian Coyles, who does the Car Culture artwork, Team Transport, is also in charge of this art. At least he has been. I assume he still is for anything that's premium. Fast Tuners is the name of this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then I think these cars come from various movies. I'm not your Fast and Furious expert. You know that, so you guys can tell me what movies these are from. I think this one drove on the ice, but I'll get some others wrong. So you guys leave lots of comments about where this is from. For those that don't know, go look in the comments because those are going to be your experts. I'm just going to focus on the cars, and I'm super excited about this mix because most of these, there's some art on some, but most of these, once you remove the packaging, they could be Fast and Furious cars or not. It doesn't matter. They're just really, really cool castings. This is the back. Here are the models. That's how the Fast and Furious. Actually, this is going to show you what movie it's from. This is Fate of the Furious, right? So we'll look at that so you guys can help me. If you need that, there it is. Freeze the screen so you can check your stores and see when that's going to arrive. Let's get right to it. We will start with number 1 of 5 from the Fast Tuners series. Let's look like this way, right? From Too Fast, Too Furious, it is the Mazda RX-7 FD. Second time this model has been in the Fast and Furious line. Second time it has been premium. This time it has the 5-spoke wheels. There's Julian's art. I'm assuming he's putting as the background something from the movie. I'm not entirely sure, at least a setting in the movie. This looks like a bridge to me, right? That it's on there, Too Fast, Too Furious. I am still waiting for this RX-7 to get those really cool 6-spoke rims, but that's okay that this one doesn't have it. Like I said, I can't explain the deco on this one, but it's a nice red version. What color was it yellow? In the last one? No, it was red as well, but it sat on those lace wheels. This is the FD RX-7. I know that they're modified, so they're using the more stock style casting. So some of you guys can tell me if this is actually the appropriate casting. Doesn't matter. I'm always happy to have a premium RX-7. Put this in car culture, though, so we can get a nice, cool, clean version of the RX-7. Number 2. I'm always excited when this casting shows up, and boy, it's been on a roll. From the, what is it, Fast and Furious, so was this the original? I guess it is. It is the Nissan Silvia S15. This one debuted in the first mix of Fast and Furious. It was an exciting, well, the casting didn't debut, but it was in the debut mix of Fast and Furious Premium. The casting debuted in Forza, and then we saw it in the Fast and Furious, which is kind of a goofy deco on it, that blue and orange. But since then, we saw it hop into car culture in this beautiful pearl white, which is still my favorite because it has the 6-spoke wheels. And now we get it in this gunmetal gray, total stock from the side, but then it's got a black hood, which really helps the Silvia logo really pop on this particular model. I was worried when I was told that this one was going to sit on the GT style Real Riders that they would be too small. They look a little too small on some castings. They're a little smaller than some Real Riders, but on this one it really works. And this casting, this car is sharp in this color. I love the trim on it, or like the deco. It's just really, really clean. And to have two S15 clean S15s now is such a treat. And that one is just awesome. Really, really happy to see another one. That's such a great casting. Speaking of Silvias, number 3 of 5 from Fast and Furious as well. It is the Nissan 240SX, or the S14 Silvia. This one also debuted in the Fast and Furious line, and the original Fast casting is near perfect. I mean, it probably is perfect. I don't see any flaws in it. Now, of course, this one gets those Fast and Furious decos, and so does this one. Fast and Furious. I'm trying to remember. I can't even remember, but this one always also has kind of a, secondary market deco we'll say that. Kind of a little interesting deco. I am dying for this one. Love the wheels on it, but I'm dying for this one to go premium. Car culture, so it can get more of a stock look to it, because it's just a perfect casting. Love that we're getting this one. Love that Fast and Furious brought it. Now we're going to wait for car culture to kind of take it home a little bit later, because I'm not particularly fond. I like the color, not particularly fond of the deco, but it looks cool. Happy to have it for sure. It's the only way we're going to, Fast and Furious, you're going to get some funny paint jobs. But, we get so many cool stock. I think of the off-road with the Defender and all the rest. It's just pretty cool. All right, number 4 of 5. I should save this one for last because the level of excitement around this one is off the charts, but it is the 4th of 5, so we're going to get to it right now. They always save the new castings for the last batches, or the last numbers. So if there's only one new cast, it'll be number 5. If it's 2, obviously 4 and 5. That's self-explanatory. But enough an introduction. It is the Honda Civic EG from Fast and Furious. Here is Julian's art. We have had a few Honda Civic hatches come out from Hot Wheels in the last while, but seeing this one go premium to start in Fast and Furious in a somewhat stock look. So you've got, it's yellow, then it has the black hood, the black rear, and it is just ridiculously cool. Love the rims on it. They fit really nicely. They look really cool on this one. What are you going to say? There's so many Honda Civic crazies out there. I'm one of them. Probably earlier generation. That's why I went nuts for the Matchbox Civic, the 1976 Matchbox Civic. But this EG, along with some of the other hatches that they've done, is just, it's a most welcome addition And I would say this casting has a very, very bright future, but how is this one going to be beat? It looks so cool, so sporty. Just a wildly cool casting, the new EG Civic. And then finally, I already showed it at the beginning, the other new model, number 5 of 5, from the Fate of the Furious, is the 2016 Subaru WRX STI. We've seen a lot of Civics. We have also seen a lot of WRXs. And here is another one. Instead of going classic, we have the 22B and the bug eyes. Now we get a more modern WRX STI. This one in white with white rims, and it is great as well. Matchbox has tackled this casting, or this model, this car. I'm going to say in this case I like this one better. It's more better proportioned, and it just looks good as a premium model. I like the white rims on it. Now this is another one that we could probably see blue with gold rims at some point. But the fact that this one isn't just plain white, no crazy stripes on it, no nothing, it just is a great debut for this one. Once you take it out of the package, it's just a cool WRX STI. Same with the Honda, same with the S15. I am digging this one. And I'm guessing you guys are going to like this one too. The EG Civic is what everyone's going to go crazy for. But this STI is right on. I am a big fan. There you go. 5 new models in the first mix of 2020 for Fast and Furious Premium. Fast Tuners is going to be a hit. Some of you have been a little bit weary of the Fast and Furious Premium stuff. I thought that the Rewind was a brilliant mix, putting those decos on classic castings. I think the off-road mix was the best mix of the year last year for Fast and Furious, with that Defender and the Mercedes G-Wagon debuting, and that ridiculously cool Camaro. But it seems the consensus has been that this is a great mix, a great way for 2020 to start. We'll see what else is coming. I think there's some really cool stuff coming in store soon, if not now. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye. Thank you.